Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fauzi Aminuddin with name 2007220 from class TE02. So right now I would like to discuss some things about camera stuff. So have you ever thought when you take a picture on your smartphone and then you get a really nice picture and maybe you say, oh, these pictures are so good. I think I will need a digital camera anymore. But is that true? Or we didn't need a digital camera anymore? Or maybe could a tiny smartphone camera beat a big and compact digital camera? Let's get find out. Okay, so smartphone nowadays are already very great. And it's coming from this one, which is the first ever camera phone that is 23 years ago. Yeah, it's already so long. And it is a picture that was taken by this phone. Yeah, I know, it was very bad. Compared to nowadays phone, which has a very good camera and also take a nice picture too. So how about comparing a smartphone to digital camera? Even though some phone brands are claiming their camera are better than the digital camera, and of course it is wrong actually. So what is making digital camera better? Okay, so the first reason is from this thing called image sensor. So what image sensor does is, it just mean the bigger image sensor, the more light you can capture. So which mean the more the detail that camera can capture from its surrounding. So for example, just look at this picture. The left side is taken from the digital camera and the right side from smartphone's camera. And it shows more detail from the digital camera than the smartphone. And you can also look the difference from these two pictures. The digital camera one can capture more color. Even though that was a problem, but smartphone pictures quality are getting better and better. But it can do much because of how tiny is the camera from smartphone. So even though the camera getting better, but the image sensor can do the same as the digital cameras do. So the second reason is from the lens. So the bigger the lens, that means the more light that it could take and can make some great effects too. And it could also take a picture with zoom without decrease the detail of the object. While even smartphones camera offer a really big number on zoom, such as 10 times, 20 times, or maybe even bigger, 50 times, until 100 times zooms. But yeah, we know the result. It still has not a great picture. It would blur and lost much of the detail. So that is the two main reasons why the smartphone camera can't beat the digital camera. But this smartphone camera have some advantages over digital camera. Yes, they do. Smartphones are very small and very easy to carry around. You could just put it on your pocket and then you could bring it anywhere. While when you use digital camera, it needs to put in a special place because you don't want to break the lens or maybe some parts of the camera. It is also very easy to use a phone camera. You need to open your phone and then open the app camera and then you can take pictures so easily. While you need to prepare many things for digital camera, such as you need to put the lens, you need to turn on the camera, or maybe you need to setting something a bit. And it really takes a lot of time. Okay, so that is the advantages and disadvantages from smartphone camera and digital camera. But maybe you're wondering, so which one should I buy? A digital camera or just a smartphone? Basically, it depends on what you need. If you want to take a picture with great detail, and maybe you want to take a step further on the world of photography, you probably should choose the compact digital camera. But if you want to just take a picture without a various setting, Or maybe the quality of the image doesn't really matter to you. You could just buy a smartphone. But you shouldn't just buy a phone with its camera, because the phones offer you much more than just a camera. So just basically from what you need, and don't spend your money to buy a device but you won't use the benefit from it. Yeah, the final decision is camera for quality and smartphone for this. It depends on you. Okay, it's all from me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.